Yo, what is happening, people? Jed Games here, back with another video. And on today's agenda, we're going to be looking at the new Tanguy Ndombele centre mid card. Wow, guys, this card looks incredible on paper, and at the cheap price of under 100,000 coins. Well, that's what I paid at least. Guys, the value for this card is insane. So let's take a deep dive and see what the pros are and what the cons are of his card. So to get access to this card, you're going to need to complete a squad builder challenge. One Spurs player, at least 84 rated, 70 chemistry as a minimum, and 11 players on the pitch. Pretty affordable in my opinion. So the next SBC is along these lines. We're going to need one French player in it, 84 rated, 70 chemistry, and 11 players. Again, pretty affordable. Once all these steps have been complete and put into the magic cauldron, Ndombele is going to reveal himself. Here he comes. Look at that card design. Well made. Very beautiful design. Anyway, here he comes, pulling himself in. Nice reveal. Nice stats. Looking like a very sexy card indeed. Looking like a nice addition to the squad. 100%. So here he is in my lineup. Let's take a quick look at these stats here. So immediately my eye was drew to this 3-star weak foot, but at least he's got 4-star skills to kind of compensate for that. He's standing at 5'11", which is a suitable height for a midfielder. Unless it's Kante, I really like my midfielders to at least be 5'10". Win them aerial battles, you know, and put up a good fight. Usually comes with a bit more physicality in my opinion. But checking out these stats, guys, he's looking pretty promising. 93 pace, big acceleration on him, 97, with a sprint speed of 88. Nice. 83 shooting, little bit worried about that. We're going to see some footage coming up in the clip. Definitely not thinking about playing him in a cam position. Passing, looking very tasty indeed. Short passing and long passing are looking very good. He's not on the wing, so we don't need to worry too much about crossing. Vision, nice. Free kick, well, he's not going to be taking free kicks in my squad. Curve, they say it's good to have good curve when you're passing the ball, distributing it and stuff, but honestly, it's not too bad. Just make sure you've got the vision there and you should be good. Now this dribbling stat is looking sexy. 93 agility, 96 balance, 94 reaction, 96 ball control, 99 dribbling, 98 composure. So it sounds like basically Neymar got a bit more physical. Yeah, in my opinion, really solid dribbling stats, and they show. They show, guys. Defense 85, we got 91 interceptions, 68 heading, 82 defensive awareness, standing tackle at 89, and sliding tackle at 83. It gave me a bit of a predicament of where to play him. I wasn't too sure where, you know, is he going to be better attacking or better defending? So for physical, we've got 91, 73 jumping, 93 stamina, 91 strength, 94 aggression. On paper, guys, this is looking like an incredible card, especially when you consider the value for money you're getting here. How much this guy costs. So after a long hard think to myself, I decided to slap that Hunter Chem style on Ndombele. And then thought, where's he gonna fit into my team? Well, for me, I couldn't really get rid of Kante or De Bruyne, so I decided to put Zizou on the bench. Hopefully there would be less headbutting. And with the Hunter style applied to Ndombele, I was expecting him to get forward a bit, play the more traditional role of a centre mid, attacking and defending. So my first kickoff with Ndombele, I was getting quite a nice feeling for him. He seemed very agile, was knocking the ball about nicely, constantly in the right position, and distribution seemed pretty reliable. Playing a nice ball here to Roberto Carlos, letting him run. In the centre of the D, nearly trying to take on a long shot. Mane losing on the header, unfortunately. Here he is again, making things happen. Long ball through to Roberto Carlos, who knocks that in. Breaking through midfield, picks out Mbappe. Back to Kante. Now debut day, thought I'd give him a shot with a penalty. See how he fares the responsibility. Cool, calm, finish, top left corner. 91 rated stat for penalties. Not the best taker in the squad, but still a debut day goal for Ndombele. Next up, he's breaking through midfield. Pulls it back to Kante. Over the top this time, Roberto Carlos on his right foot. 3 stars, but it looks okay when it comes down to the passing. So at this point, I was kind of figuring out that I see him a bit as a playmaker. Not as a super aggressive attacker. Not as a finisher or a defender. But he just seems like one of them cogs in a machine that just makes it tie over, you know. He's definitely got an eye for a pass. He always seems to be in the right position to play a pass. And of course, when it comes to the execution of the pass, he can really hit the nail on the head. Here he is through on goal. Should be finishing that in my opinion. But that's the 83 shooting stat showing. So here he is after the corner, intercepting the ball, now tackling the ball off of his defender, and left foot finesse shot, again should be finishing that. Linking up nicely with Roberto Carlos here, again playmaking, nothing much comes of that though. And now he's breaking his neck to get back and defend. Kante through to Ndombele in the right position again to play the pass. Now De Bruyne playing in Ndombele, misses the touch, pulls it back, 1-2, thank you very much, bang, forces a save out of Alisson. Next he's back to that playmaking, dinking a beautiful ball over to Alexander-Arnold, who whips it in, and unfortunately nothing comes of that. The opponents get the ball back, and just as they think the break is on, we've got big man Ndombele intercepting the ball. And now he's just trying to break away from Lewandowski. You can't even pull him back, he's too strong. Just does Michael Essien. And now he's on the way back to defend. Picks up this ball, middle of the park. He's going to make something of it now. Linking up nicely with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Breaking through midfield, 1-2. And unfortunately he gets tackled there. 1-2. On the run. Unfortunately intercepted there. Breaking through midfield again. Zidane playing him back in. Distributes it wide to Alexander-Arnold. Kante. Garrincha. Back to Ndombele, who should be finishing that. Really should be finishing that. Now Ndombele getting played in midfield. Showing off that flair attribute. Making a very sassy pass indeed. Winning a header here, but his heading ability is not something to bank on. I definitely would not rely on it. It seems to be very inaccurate, super inconsistent. Avoid at all costs basically. Back again with that pinpoint pass over the top, and Mbappe's winning that header. Unfortunately off target. Here we have him creating play again, darting through the middle, picking out Mane on the left wing. Zidane through, Mbappe, good save Alisson. It's funny actually, I couldn't bring out this scoring side to Ndombele's game, but my opponent didn't really seem to have much of a problem with it. So I thought, you know what, it's going to be useful for this clip. There's a goal in play. Tearing down this wing, doing Robertson a few times, playing Garrincha in, bang, unfortunate. Chilling in midfield, knocks a worldie over to Mane, and we get a throw in high up the pitch. Ndombele linking up with Gorinchia, and Zidane finishing, playmaking, nice ability. Got him on the left here, tries the shot, gets deflected, and De Bruyne takes the rebound. Chilling on the corner of the box here, linking up nicely with De Bruyne, through on goal, and a good save from the keeper. Again, should be finishing from that position. Shows off his pace here, getting through onto a through ball, but what a poor finish. So in my honest opinion, guys, for the coins this guy is going to cost to complete the SBC, he is definitely worth the coins. If you need a person to create creative play, attacking play with intention, he is your man. He is going to distribute them balls, and 9 out of 10 times it is going to be a fantastic pass. If you're looking for someone to play a more defensive role, this guy is not the one. He's good at intercepting high up the field, but I would not rely on him in, you know, a one-on-one situation, or you've got a fast player running into your defense and you need someone to just cover your front four. I think it's also worth mentioning that at all costs, do not try and shoot with this player. Pass it to a more able player that can really finish the ball, because I don't think he has that finishing ability, despite me putting the Hunter chemistry style on him as well. Don't waste your chance. But he is a dribbler, he is a playmaker, he's fast, he's got strength to him, he is a baller. Make sure you get him. What is happening, guys? Thank you for tuning in, really appreciate it. To make sure you don't miss future videos, hit that subscribe button, like it, and share with your friends. Take care, until next time.